Chart-topping hits aren't the only thing superstar singer Rihanna is great at. You can now add clapbacks to her resume. RiRi's new makeup line, Fenty Beauty, has 40 different shades catering to every skin color and type. And it actually has taken the world by storm, and stores can't keep it on the shelves. You guys have seen the pictures on Instagram where it's just empty at Sephora. Well, it seems cosmetic company Makeup Forever might be a little jealous of Fenty Beauty and showed a different type of shade on social media, saying, quote, 40 shades is nothing new to us, and we have been producing this same type of brand since 2015. Rihanna responded on Instagram to their post with these comments, which have since been deleted. LOL, still ashy. And shook. I just think, okay, Makeup Forever, if you've been doing this since 2015, let your product speak for itself. You don't need to do this. I love that quote that you put up on Instagram, Jeannie, that says, I never had to unscrew another woman's light bulb in order for me to shine. Something to that effect, right?
That's it.
And I just feel like, why did you have to try to shade Fenty Beauty if that's what your product has been doing all along?
Let it just
do
that.
You. Continue to do what you do. Why do you have to call out somebody else? If her product is great, let her be great too. I think there's more than enough space in the beauty business for two lines to be awesome.
It is so catty, actually.
It's corny. It's
catty.
corny.
No, what they should have done, if they really
corny.
wanted to be competitive, actually show it. I mean, do the commercial. One thing I had to give props, and I did give this to her when it first came out, her commercial, it showed from the darkest skinned woman to the lightest skinned woman.
Yeah.
And so that was something that's great, because this is the thing about makeup, especially if you want to be an artist, you want to do television or pictures or photos, is that foundation is the beginning. If your foundation is not right, and for years, foundation, especially for a woman of my color, has not been there. I would get into, you know, I would go on some sitcoms, and you could tell the makeup artist would look at me like, baby, I can't help you.
No, this is so
really
true.
sad, though.
When I used to work in the makeup, when I used to work in makeup business, I remember that an entire brand would be based on whether or not it could serve an entire culture. And there wasn't. At the time, Estee Lauder was known for white skin, and MAC was the first to be able to carry for darker skin tones, and then Bobbi Brown. And so now to have one brand who, proven from all ethnicities, say that they can completely cover any skin shade, that's a huge accomplishment, and we finally need it for 2017.
Yes. And I actually agree with Lonnie. Competition actually isn't a bad thing.
At all.
No.
If you do it right, it can actually be healthy. It keeps people on their toes. It keeps you inspired. And I actually have a quote that helps me throughout life. One woman's success isn't another's failure.
Exactly.
Both can succeed at the same
Absolutely.
time. It's okay.
Do your thing. Fenty Beauty, do your thing.
Yeah.
And guess what? People will go and check out both and see what they like, and they'll purchase what they like.
But I mean, they, you know, it's competition. So in a way, they do have to kind of, you know,
very
say
bitter
something.
Betty. It's very bitter Betty.
Competition, staying in your lane to be the best in the business, the best eyeliner, the best foundation, that's one thing. But to be catty enough to jab at someone else, that's dirty and
well, they should go,
unnecessary.
like I said, do a commercial showing just like what RiRi did, and do all types of women, and then people go, oh wow, Makeup Forever does that too. That's all
Maybe
they
people
do,
just didn't know. Maybe they didn't know that you had that. Maybe you just need a better marketing plan, or I'm not trying to be funny, but like, let this inspire you. If you're upset that somebody else did the same idea that you had, and maybe it was executed better, or maybe people are hearing, then you just need to reevaluate your business plan and say, don't let it get you down, and say, get out there and say, let's just go and try it again and get out there and better.
I just think it was funny the way that she clapped back, though, because that's the way you clap back. You clap back with humor. Still ashy. That's...
Which, if we're honest, that's the main complaint for olive complexions and also people of darker skin tone. It's been that the foundation looks gray.
I mean, I've been on sets and I look totally dead. You know, like just gray, dead. I mean, and it has a lot to do with your lighting. It has a lot to do with your
and
makeup
women of color,
and your skin.
We had to usually share just like 3 shades.
Yeah.
So you were always adding one shade
Something of
to another.
yellow base,
Sometimes I was too
red.
yellow, or I was too red. Whereas Rihanna's line has so many different
40.
shades.
That's 40. That's a
women
lot.
Of color.
And it should be
beautiful.
celebrated.
Yes, it should.
It's a shade for
I love you.
everyone.
I love that.